No one could describe it as a success in terms of British policy. We were meant to leave on the 29th of March. The Prime Minister said that, I think, over 100 times. And so a second extension is an indication that government policy has failed. It's not the fault of the ERG. And as it happens, I voted as chairman of the ERG for her policy last time as the least bad option, not because I thought it was good. No, the problems start with the failure of the negotiation approach of allowing the EU to set the timetable for negotiations and then coming up with a backstop that splits the United Kingdom. Well, the Conservative Party is definitely divided on the European question and has been for a very long time. In other areas it remains very united. So if you take Europe out of it, the Tory party is more united than the Labour Party. If you add Europe in, we are slightly more divided. But the Labour Party also has its issues on Europe. And so when you say a Labour Brexit, well, that's a very interesting conundrum because you've got Labour MPs bitterly opposed to a second referendum. You've got Labour MPs representing seats where 60 and 70% of people voted to leave, but you've got Labour MPs where 60, 70% of people voted to remain. So there are deep fissures in the Labour Party as well. The Prime Minister, not that long ago, thought that Mr Corbyn was dangerous and unfit to run the country. She now seems to wish to cohabit with him. I'm not convinced that that is wise.